Video, here we go. Third week of this block. I'm gonna go ahead and start watching this video. New this time, got the GoPro at a resolution where I can actually make use of the footage. So, yeah, that's pretty excited. We'll see how that all pans out. So, top of the third week of the block. Basically, this is where the 5-3-1 pattern comes in. You do 3 sets. The first, besides warm-ups, the first one is a set of 5, the next one's a set of 3, last one's a set of 1 plus. So it's like a 85-90% max intensity, and you do that for as many reps as you can. First set here, and it's just 5 with, I think it's 155 on the bar. It's, yep, nice and easy. Yeah, so just warming up here, feeling pretty good. 175. Yep, another, again, felt pretty good here. Especially later on, I went to the gym after this week and just did a set. I think I worked up to a set of to a triple at 215. So. Set of 5 here was decent, but I think I could have even had more if I was firing max capacity. So yeah, feeling good. I think one overall thing I forgot about and definitely remember is a downside for me on this program is the volume is just low. There's just not a ton of volume. And the top sets where you do the plus sets, of course, are good, but it's just really light in terms of volume, which I think will pay off. I'm probably going to run this program maybe 2 more times. We'll see, but 2 more cycles, I mean, and see how that goes. And I'll just keep pushing the weights. But after that, I definitely am going to be ready to return to some volume, heavier sets. What's cool here, though, is that once I work through this a couple times, I think I'll have a better reference of what my working weight is. I feel like I got a little off track there. After working through this, I'm realizing I can definitely push myself further, so that's pretty cool. Yeah, the overhead press is also feeling a lot better. It's coming back pretty nicely now. So I did also just Friday. I went and did a bunch of sets and was doing I was doing an EMOM style, which is every minute on the minute. You do a number of reps. I was doing sets of 3 for every minute for 7 minutes, and I think I did 155 in the bar, and it was tough, but pretty achievable. So, yeah, so I'm feeling pretty good. I've got the sped up shoulder rotations here right now, flying along. Yep, just showing these just as a reminder that this kind of work is important for keeping your shoulder good. It's boring. It's not the most exciting, but it's good stuff to do. Yeah, so this is all feeling fine and good, and the shoulders feeling good. So yeah, I'm really happy with how things are progressing. I think, I guess to go back a little bit to go back to where I'm going next with this is I think I want to run this for another cycle or 2. I might make a slight modification to increase just a little more volume. I might do something like a pyramid scheme where after I work up to the top set, I come back down, following the same weight patterns. So, for example, if I'm doing 3 sets of 3, after that, I would add in 2 more sets of 3 of the same weights. So it'd be like, yeah. So it'd be like if I was doing like 70, 80, 90%, I would do that 90% would be the top, and then I would do 80-70 on the way back down. I think that'd be a good way to add a little more volume to this and let me run it just another 1 or 2 cycles and keep really pushing the max. Just another sped up clip here. Always do your warm-ups. Make sure you're feeling good. Empty bar even, just to really, for me, I wouldn't even call this a stretch. I guess it kind of is a stretch, but it's just really, I don't have the best flexibility, so really force myself to just get into that bottom position, which is not comfortable in the deadlift, is handy to do. Alright, so we're on to the second day here. Deadlifts. I decided my rule is going to be 300 pounds or more I'll put the straps on, but under that I'm going to keep them off. So here's that set of 5 with no straps. Yeah, this is my face is looking like I was straining a lot more, but this didn't feel too bad. This way was a pretty comfortable working weight for me when I was doing higher volume stuff. So yeah. Oh, actually I did 305 here for 3 without straps. That's good. I think that's a good place to be. One thing you might notice I'm doing here is I usually like to, when I'm at lower weights, I like to do my bracing at the top, so right before I go down, and then I'm braced really hard. Because I'm using the straps, I'm trying to practice bracing at the bottom again, which is a lot trickier because my gut's in the way and stuff like that. But yeah, bracing is absolutely vital for me on deadlifts to make sure I don't pull muscles and stuff like that. That happened to me all the time, which is part of what held me up in deadlifts for so long. Yeah, and here's me futzing around with the stupid straps. I think I bought these a size too high for me, and they're like this. They're these really thick, not like a nylon strap, but like a thick cloth or something like that, and they're really strong, but they are not easy to get around. So getting the grip for me is tough. Here's my set of 4. Definitely challenging. Definitely challenging, but I also never thought I'd be at a point where I think I had 2 left in me at this point. Woo, 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 woo. Yeah, I think I had 2 sets in there left. Yeah, so that's really cool to have that, and it's really cool to have the straps to just eliminate the grip as an issue for pushing the strength part of it. Trying something a little new. I have the phone footage on the left and the GoPro footage on the right. I'm just about synced up time-wise. I just eyeballed it, so it's slightly off, but I just thought it was cool. So yeah, so standard 3 sets of this at 185. Yeah, definitely a little bit of ugliness there, but not bad. Oh, and here's the here's my. Sorry, I forgot to get good footage of the other stuff, so just throwing some walking footage. Oh, Pope, she's a good girl. I've been liking walking around with the GoPro, actually, just catching random scenery and stuff like that. I have a couple more that I'll show you at the end of the video. Hoping to incorporate more of that too, for maybe for people who don't want to necessarily just look at the lifting stuff. A little variety. So day 3, I had started to come down with some kind of cold. I wasn't feeling too bad. That's why I'm at the gym, but I felt very off. I wasn't as hungry. I wasn't quite there energy-wise. So that was a little weird. But yeah. Let's see. So I think this is what's this weight? This is 255, I think. Yeah, 255. That was set of 6. The strength was there, but yeah, I was just not feeling well, so I didn't end up doing push presses or dumbbell push presses or squats. It just wasn't quite there. This felt really nice. I did my box jumps though still, and what I did was just 4 sets of 8 like I always do, but I just did a little 30-second counted break between each set. So a little more active. Here's me sped up, waddling around, waiting for, waiting for the next set. Yeah, that felt good though. So it's really nice. I need to start working on a little more cardio stuff, even if it's just something like just getting some farmers walks and stuff in that isn't really steady state cardio or anything like that. I've kind of haven't done as much because of my knee has been bothering me a bit, especially when I ran last. It really hurt, but yeah. And then after this, I got sick, so I was knocked out this whole past week. But feeling good now. This is just on another dog walk. The sky just had this amazing hue during the sunset. I just wanted to throw it in again, just kind of nice. Walking around town here, and just yeah, it was looking really cool. Yeah, the sky was just amazing. And this is the GoPro too, which is cool. This is GoPro on my dashboard. This is really rare. I don't get to come up here very often, but this is driving through Franconia Notch, which, for those of you who don't know, is in New Hampshire. It's a northernish part of the state, I would say, kind of middle north. What we're looking at straight ahead is kind of where what's known as the Man of the Mountain used to be. It's just this rock crag that used to look like a man from the side. It fell off a number of years ago, but still on the license plates and stuff. So, yeah, and I think to the right there is, I think that's Lincoln, if I remember right. Some really amazing hikes over on that side, and some cool climbing over to the left. So, yeah, this is just cool to have this kind of footage, and figured I'd show it off while we're driving around. If you ever get a chance to come up this way, it's really amazing to come up there. Check out the area. Just the very end, way over to the left, you'll see a couple of slopes. That's Cannon Mountain, for a frame of reference, if you're looking for something. It's amazing there was no snow up there at the time. Alright, that's the end of the video, so thanks for watching.